Howdy, gang, and welcome once again to the Duct Tape Studios. I'm Jeff McAleer, your host here at the Gaming Gang channel. Thanks for joining me once again. Before I dive on into today's first look, I do want to mention if you enjoyed the Gaming Gang and would like to support the outlet, you can do so in a few ways. First, by utilizing our affiliate links over on the gaminggang.com to the One Bookshelf sites. Normally, you'll see DriveThruRPG banners, but regardless of what you see, that affiliate link will work for all of the One Bookshelf sites. Then, of course, you can make a one-time donation by way of PayPal or become a monthly member of our Patreon. There are links in the show notes. And of course, also in those show notes, you'll find an invite link to our Discord server, which is absolutely free to join. So be sure to hang with the gang over on Discord. Today, I'll be sharing a first look at Old School Essentials Quick Delve #1, Milk, from Exalted Funeral and Necrotic Gnome. This 16-page zine with PDF is available at Exalted Funeral for an MSRP of $12. If you want to just score the PDF alone, you can do so over at DriveThruRPG for $4.99. So let's continue our small publisher September by taking a look at Old School Essentials Quick Delve #1, Milk. A few things to mention before we get stuck in. First of all, my friends over at Exalted Funeral were kind enough to provide me with this review copy, but neither I nor anyone else affiliated with the Gaming Gang has received any other sort of compensation for me to share this first look with you. It's important you know that. We're also not going to look at each and every page of the zine, but I do want to give you a good feel for what you're going to find inside. And then lastly, this is a short adventure. I do believe it's designed for 1 or 2 sessions or even a convention game, but it is an adventure nonetheless. So if you're a player and your game master has picked this up, maybe they're talking about picking this up, even though I know nothing about this adventure, as we take a peek inside, there are going to be some spoilers. So you've been warned. All right, let's take a look at the back here. Beneath the mountain, a lake of milk hides a delicious secret. Here, merfolk confectioners craft the most exquisite chocolate truffles in existence until production mysteriously halts. Now, shady merchants peddle cheap imitations, claiming they come from the same source. Can characters uncover the truth and confront the wicked chocolatier and her sinister sweets? So so it is designed for 1 or 2 sessions of play. It is for 2nd to 4th level characters, and I guess it requires minimal prep. I have to say, this sort of gives me the same vibes as the adventure for Lamentations of the Flame Princess. I want to say it's called Blood in the Chocolate. I remember reading the PDF years and years ago. Bizarre, interesting stuff, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of that. So let's see what's going on here. So we're going to have a map of the caverns under the mountain. Let's take a moment here, take a peek at the credits page. A lot of folks work very hard to bring this to life. So let's give credit where credit is due. This is written by Vasily Keleman. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly, or at least close to correctly. So let's see, what is the premise? What's going on here? In the cavernous depths of a mountain lies a lake of pure milk, inhabited by a tribe of peaceful merfolk. Their king and queen, aided by dwarf servants, use the milk to manufacture the most exquisite chocolate truffles in existence. The truffles are said to be so delicious as to soften even the most hardened of hearts. People from all over the world visit the lake to buy these irresistible creations. Recently, truffle production has mysteriously ceased. The dwarves have disappeared, and in nearby cities, scores of disreputable merchants have begun hawking inferior products said to be created in the mountain. Unknown to the outside world, the merfolk royal family has been imprisoned by a villainous confectioner, the self-styled chocolatier, in a bid to extract their chocolate-making secrets. Demoralized and frightened, the tribe's other members have scattered to the lake's most remote depths. Sounds fun. That's pretty interesting. So we've got some adventure hooks. We've got some random happenings. Of course, as I mentioned, I am going to be skipping some pages here. Got some common monsters, apprentices, chocolate golems, the dwarves, skeletons. And then we will get a breakdown of the keyed areas. And as you can see, if you are familiar with Old School Essentials and the adventures that have come out from Necrotic Gnome and Exalted Funeral, they are statted the same way. They are laid out the same way. And I have to say, I am a big fan of the layout for Old School Essentials adventures. So it looks like we've got a few keyed areas. 17, in fact. Yeah, speaking of Old School Essentials adventures, here you go. All right. So that is just a quick peek inside Old School Essentials. Quick delve number 1, Milk from Necrotic Gnome and Exalted Funeral. Once again, if you want to get the physical zine and PDF, it carries an MSRP of $12 over at Exalted Funeral. If you want to just grab the PDF, you can do so for $4.99 over at DriveThruRPG. All right, that is it for this time out. Keep in mind, I will have a review of Milk in the not too distant future. Looks kind of fun. Like I said, I like the Old School Essentials adventures that come out from Necrotic Gnome and Exalted Funeral. So stay tuned. I will have that review. If you enjoyed the video, by all means, please give it a quick thumbs up. Subscribe to the Gaming Gang channel if you haven't already. And if you do subscribe, don't forget, ring that bell. It'll not only let you know when I share videos such as this quick first look, it'll also inform you when my live stream, the Gaming Gang Dispatch, airs Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings right here on YouTube at 7 p.m. Central. Of course, when you're not watching videos on the Gaming Gang channel, be sure to visit gaminggang.com for all latest in tabletop gaming news, reviews, and a whole lot more you are not going to find here on YouTube. You know the drill. Get your geek on at thegaminggang.com. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, I'm Jeff McAleer, and until I see you next time, I certainly hope all of you get to enjoy plenty of great gaming with your gang.